The last time I did was like a few weeks before the Eastern Conference Finals, so we're in like May. So yeah, it's almost 3 months since I've had like a real genuine meal. Um, and 20 pounds down. So I'm like, all right, I want to just have something here. I'm not gonna pig out or nothing. I'm just like trying to see if I want to get myself a small little pizza, or if I want to get some spicy chicken tenders and fries from this
JS, welcome
place
back to the
nearby.
subscription club. Thank you for the sub, JS. Welcome back. Hey, Red Guy, welcome. All right. Last thing I did before I turned off the game last night was pee. And I peed a lot. Hey, Marsh. In fact, Snacks was going over the stats right after I turned the stream off. Apparently, my bladder was like 33% fuller than the average male capacity for a bladder.
Yeah, the average male capacity for a bladder is 700 milliliters, which would be 70% of a liter, or
Well, I was well over
point
capacity.
point 0.7. It was at like 980 something milliliters. It was like, holy shit.
Yeah, JS, that's about right. I streamed until like 12:31, something like that. And I'm probably going to do about that tonight.
I've seen a lot of Hartford Whalers gear when that team hasn't existed for decades. Are you sure that they're Hartford Whalers and not just people who are actually whalers and excited to be whalers?
I mean,
Holy shit.
are there whales in Connecticut? Are there whales in that part of the country?
Yes. You can usually find them in the Walmart parking lot. I'm gonna Google Hartford Whalers. Yeah, that's actually not a bad logo at all. You really don't see effort in designs like that anymore. That's a really nice logo. And a nice pleasing green color scheme.
Oh yeah, Marsh, it is bullshit. Don't get me wrong. I'm aware of that. Madden sucks, so why would I even get mad about it? Like, what do I care if they want to continue to be bad, man?
Yeah, that's all sports games. I mean, we've already had this discussion with 2K wanting to make Wembenyama 93 overall.
Yeah.
Like, hasn't played a single game in the NBA and is like guaranteed to be a huge bust. And is rated higher than guys like fucking Lillard and fucking Klay Thompson. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, that's the thing that I can't quite get over. Like, you're basically the best defensive player in the league last year was Jaren Jackson Jr. So you're going to say he's rated higher than Jaren Jackson Jr., even though everybody knows that Victor's not going to be a great offensive player his rookie year. So you're basically saying he's already going to be the best defensive player in the entire NBA as a rookie, which I think, as we all know, most rookies, even really good rookies, suck on defense because they don't understand exactly where to be. They don't understand the speed. Like, very rare is it that a rookie isn't atrocious on defense. Even Anthony Davis Ninja points this out all the time. Anthony Davis got benched on key defensive possessions his rookie year.
Yeah.
Follow the NBA at all, but I like Kyrie Irving. That sounds about right.
Yeah, and I mean, the closest comparison we have to the way that Victor Wembanyama will play when he hits the NBA, as far as recency is concerned, is Thon Maker, who didn't do too good. Okay, well, there's my answer. I'm comparing prices, and the chicken is way too fucking expensive, dude. Like, I could get the pizza I was looking at for $15, and this chicken meal, literally, it's just 2 chicken tenders that are like the size of like a fish fillet for fish and chips.
Yeah.
And envision that in your head for size comparison. So two tenders and then just like a side of fries. It's $20. And pizza's $15. And that's including the fucking delivery fee and tip. And I'm sitting there like, you kidding me? Holy shit. If I actually felt like putting pants on and driving across town, you can get this thing for $9.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that dude. As easy as it is peasy.
Marsh, basically I'm a mailman. I'm a mailman. That's the best, quickest, most succinct way of summing up this game. I'm doing deliveries. I'm basically an Amazon driver. I don't know.
I forgot who the fuck it was, but they'd always talk about Karl Malone, and they'd refer to him as the mailman. They're like, what? Why do they call him the mailman? Was it because he was so muscular and they kept typing it like that?
God damn it, I've already been spotted. God bless. God bless the United States.
You should interface with my ass by biting it. Alright, Papa John's it is.
Hey, racist pizza, let's go.
Hell yeah. Let's rock.
Who doesn't love racist pizza, man?
I do. We do. We do.
And much like in being a mailman or a delivery person, you sometimes have to deal with violent and hostile forces trying to stop you from your deliveries. Although I will say in this game, I think they get the melanin levels a little bit incorrect on these guys.
Yeah. If this game was a little bit more realistic, when you get into that base with all the bad guys in there, you'd be able to hear the smoke alarms chirping.
Well, at least it's really easy to beat the crap out of these guys.
Bro, you're fucking kidding me. This is insane.
God damn it.
I gotta read this to you. I was just fucking around, just like making silly comments on YouTube videos. It's one of my pastimes. So it's a Star Trek clip, and then guys are talking about phaser settings. So then I said I talked about Data becoming a warlord. Like literally, that's the post. Like I'm like Data shot a man and vaporized him in front of his family and crying children. Planet immediately surrendered to Data and he became a warlord. Good episode. This guy responds to me, he's like, in Deep Space Nine, it's canonically established Starfleet phasers have 16 power settings. This comment was posted 3 minutes ago. It's fucking Saturday night. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you doofus. Jesus fucking Christ.
Like that. Anybody hear me?
I'm in physical pain.
What have I done to deserve this disrespect?
For real.
God, look at this tower. Okay, let's do this, even though by all rights there's no way in hell I should be able to pull this off. Okay, this is a good place to put a ladder, maybe. Oh, well, that was almost a disaster.
That's that box you shit in to detect for colon cancer, right, Santi?
Yeah, my dad has used one of those, and I guess I'm not terribly far away from the age when I'm going to have to start doing that. Although it beats the hell out of getting a long metal tube to sodomize you, I guess.
Beginning scan.
That's not how they check for colon cancer.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until...
Doctor lubes up one of his fingers real good and he just starts fucking digging around in there. That's how they check.
Eh, we've moved beyond that, I think.
At least that's what my doctor told me.
we've just about given up on seeing this again. Let's not judge a book by its cover, though, huh? Let me take a closer look.
Wait, I didn't do any damage to that thing?
Very, very nice.
Okay, good.
It's exactly like I remember it. Talk about luck.
You dick. Don't scare me like that.
I thought that was for prostate cancer. Yeah, it's for both. It's also how they check for leukemia. It's how they check for breast cancer. It's how they check for lung cancer. It's how they check for stomach cancer. It's how they check for every kind of cancer you can think of. They just jam their finger right up your butt. Start digging around in there. And after, 30 to 40 minutes, when the doctor's had his fill, he says, okay, see you next week for your next checkup.
I can't tell you how grateful I am. There are few bona fide treasures left in this world. You just saved one of them. Thank you.
Good work. New order available.
Right, guy, that doesn't sound like a meh to me. That sounds like a disaster. Cancer is not a meh. Cancer is like, it doesn't matter if you're a trillionaire. You're still gonna fucking die. Like Paul Allen, one of the richest people of all times, gets cancer. No, he's dead too. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, lots of rich people have gotten cancer throughout history. It's just one of those things. Also, if you study history closely enough and you understand what was meant by the description of certain symptoms, cancer's been around and has been killing people once they get to a certain age. Generally over the age of 60, because it's a common misconception among people who don't follow history. They think that basically as soon as you hit 60 years old, if you were lucky enough to do that before, like, vaccines came into existence, I guess. Any time before that, if you were lucky enough to hit the age of 60, you just immediately keeled over. People, there are plenty of examples throughout history of people living high quality, long lives that we would even consider to be long life nowadays. What made up for it is that, number one, when you have clean drinking water, consistent access to healthy food, and when I say healthy, I don't mean, oh yeah, it's not deep fried. No, I mean it's not poison. It's not spoiled, it's actually cooked properly, and you have ready access to it. Because throughout the vast majority of history, people are dying from diseases that they get from drinking unclean water or eating foods that they really ought not to be eating, or catching some sort of disease which is easily treatable now. Things like smallpox or fucking scarlet fever or the mumps or whatever else has ravaged children throughout history. And of course, war and bandits and all that kind of shit. People lived plenty of times, to 70s, 80s, 90s,
Did you ever
if
see...
they had access to the good stuff. You were gonna say?
No, I was just thinking, did you ever see that movie, Midsommar?
No.
It takes place in, like, this weird Swedish commune, where basically, when people in this commune turn 72 years old, they basically just throw themselves off a cliff. Like, they just decide, okay, I've lived long enough, and then they just fling themselves off a cliff. And it's shown in graphic detail in this movie.
2 wheels up.
Yeah. But, what was my point? Yeah, life expectancy was really low when you travel back in time. Looking in through the past, life expectancy is much lower than it is now, mainly because of how likely it was that a child would die of a sickness or starvation. Back in the days, not because people would hit 50 and then they'd fucking keel over. So when you understand the description of symptoms, you see that a lot of people throughout thousands of years of recorded history, like, cancer's not new.
Yeah.
Cancer's been around for a long time. It's just there's a huge focus on cancer now because, just like Joker said, even the richest people in the world don't have the ability to find adequate treatments to it because so far that has eluded the capabilities of modern medicine. But I feel like there's no doubt in my mind that I'm reasonably sure that's all your, gear that came off there. But there's no doubt in my mind it'll someday get cured because I was having this conversation with a coworker the other day. When AIDS first started, when you were found to be HIV positive, it was a death sentence. You fucking dead man walking. You had like a year at most. You were fucked. But now, if you catch it early enough when you've been infected, they can actually cure the HIV. Like, straight flush it out of your system, no need to worry. And if you miss the boat and you're just infected for life now, well, that's not a problem either because the medicine has gotten so advanced for treatment that you can have an incredibly long and high quality of life. Basically, like, you don't have the disease at all, other than just you need to keep taking your medicine. But considering what would actually happen to diabetics if we didn't have insulin versus the way that they live their lives now, that's basically what happened. AIDS went from being the scourge of fucking civilization to it's barely worse than diabetes. So at some point they'll figure out how to handle cancer.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just going to take a long time to figure that out. And in the meantime, just try to think about it as the great equalizer because of exactly what we were talking about. It's all like, you know what, a rich man gets AIDS, like Magic Johnson, he'll be fine. But there's plenty of poor people in Africa who get HIV and they do not have access to that medicine and they do not last long. But right now, it doesn't matter if you're rich as fuck. If you get cancer, you're pretty well screwed. But the same is true if you get cancer and you're poor, so.
Just a bit further now. Hey!
When I was very young, I remember reading this Bible that I had, which was, a version of the Bible very much meant for kids, right? Kind of distilled down so it's easier to understand. I often wondered, because they always said those people back then would live, like, incredibly long lives. And me being very young, I didn't really understand that all that stuff is uncorroborated and impossible to really prove one way or the other anyway. So when they say that somebody like Abraham lived to be 900 years old, that's just, stories. It doesn't mean anything. It may or may not have happened, but there's no hard evidence of it. So, and I remember kind of thinking, like, that always made me think, like, how did people back then live so long? Because I took it literally.
Well, back then, and Abraham's included in this group because this was when God first established the covenant with the Hebrew people, which was Abraham's people. So back then, circumcisions were performed with a really sharp rock. That's why they lived so long. That's the secret. No,
It makes me think of the Don Rickles joke.
yeah, I had a question. I don't know if anyone in chat knows, or maybe if Joker knows, but Rye Guy brought it up. That's how they do the prostate exam thing, is the finger up the butt. I'm wondering, could you actually have someone in the room with you for support to hold your hand as the doctor violates you? And I'm being dead serious. Can you actually have someone in there with you so that you don't have to be fucking violated by your doctor alone? Does anyone know?
Asking the real questions here.
Good grief. Didn't Abraham make his son get circumcised when he was like 20 years old? Well, I mean, Abraham got it done to himself when he was like 60. Or some shit.
Remember the Foxford? I want you to cut off the tip of your dick.
That was pretty good. Speaking of which, new Foxford.
Oh, okay, I'll check it out in a second. Dude, the stealth...
Oh, fuck me, that's good. It's a comic that actually has Foxford in it, which is one of my favorites.
Dude, the stealth in this game sucks ass. It's like impossible to ever be stealthy.
I think it's because you have too much equipment, so you're making hella noise.
Well, I don't even have that much stuff on me right now. Like this is just the bare necessities.
I'll do a search real quick. Let me check. Death, Stranding, breastfeeding. Oops. Stealth. There we go. That's entirely too much cargo, Joker. His spine's gonna snap like a twig.
Looks like the entrance is locked down. Not that we were planning to head inside just yet.
I don't understand. Why am I having so much difficulty sneaking? Meanwhile, Norman Reed is just shrieking at the top of his lungs at the pain in his spine and hips. Oh, God.
He'll get over it. Okay. Anyone? I need to stop hitting the wrong fucking button.
I'd only imagine that with every step he takes, his entire body is popping like a fucking walking chiropractic adjustment.
I'll bet it feels good.
Trying to hide in the bushes, but your cargo tower is poking out of the bushes. You're just like, hold on. I don't remember putting this there.
Like Drax in Infinity War. I can move so slow that nobody can see me.
Be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna go down here, and I might, like, die. But I'm kind of interested to see if this is possible. Oh! Sorry, BB. Oh my god, I took some real damage there. Alright. Let's shake the baby.
That's okay. That's alright. Someone's happy.
I'm surprised my motorcycle still works when I have all this shit on my back. Honestly, it's impressive. Ooh. Let's go. Oh! Okay, that was not the right thing to do there. I got a very pissed off baby on my back. Norman Reedus is a terrible father. So I gotta park this thing where it'll get fucking fixed. I nearly destroyed this bitch. Ooh, nice.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Web decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, where do I park this thing to get it fixed?
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Good morning, Sam.
Is there not one here?
Weapons restrictions lift. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked over departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome.
Okay, maybe there isn't a
Sam
vehicle
Porter
garage
Bridges.
here. I don't know.
The legend returns. How you doing, Sam? Delivery's in damn fine shape.
I did not expect it to be such positive feedback. Wow, we walked a long way.
Active skeletons attached to your legs to enhance strength and facilitate movement.
Really?
This particular model will allow you to carry heavier loads and help maintain your balance.
Nice.
When boosted, you'll be able to move somewhat faster, at the expense of power, of course. While this basic type does not excel in any particular category, it is resilient, and its battery consumption is comparatively low. Much better than relying on your legs alone, in short. See for yourself.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Alright.
See you around.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Okay, what does that icon mean?
Means that when you go there, BB starts to poop.
Okay,
You
does
gotta
that mean I'm
change his
supposed to recycle it?
jar. Exactly. Yes, you have to change his jar.
Okay.
That's how BB gets upgrades. He gets a new poop jar. This all makes sense once you get to the plot twist.
I'm starting to get the sense you're not actually here to be helpful.
Yeah, that's a cool hat.
Okay, there. Now I'm carrying like 10 kilograms worth of stuff. There, now I have a nice light load. And I can get my bicycle fixed. Alright, now I actually kind of look like a normal human being. Look at that.
Your work is greatly
Alright, very nice.
Good morning, Sam.
Alright, let's take a shit.
Did you notice that they had the motorcycle engine revving noises while he was taking a dump?
That's pretty good.
Lord.
Oh, switch! Shit! Skip! Skip!
Thick.
Skip. Man, he changes quickly. Alright, guys, I'm going to take a short break. I will see you guys in just a few minutes here. Be right back, snacks. Okay, I am back. Welcome back, everybody. You know, Snacks, are you there?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You know, I'm kind of surprised this game doesn't have like a fart meter. Like, there's just this constant meter on the side of the screen that's constantly going up, and you have a button you can push. Like, with all the other things you can do in this game, it would fit right in.
Yeah, especially if, do you remember the intro cutscene when you meet the one weird looking broad who teleports for the
Yeah,
first time?
yeah,
And then she eats the bug, and it was like a really weird cutscene where you just like watch all of her mouth movements as she eats the bug and swallows it.
yeah.
That's all that was missing was a stock fart sound effect.
I like it.
So, fun fact. Um, Very common ingredient in a lot of energy drinks, not just Monster Energy, but most energy drinks, is taurine, which causes kidney stones. So, in the making of this game, in that scene that you just had where you drank an energy drink, it was a monster. They may have reskinned it, but it was originally designed to be a monster.
Right.
It's integral to the plot. Monster's the key to all this. So, Norman Reedus, during the filming, they actually had him wearing a mocap suit, and he was actually chugging a bunch of monsters like that so they could get everything perfect. And he developed a lot of kidney stones during the filming of this game.
Makes sense. Hey, Big Country.
He said it really helped out his acting because later on in the game, where you have the scene where the lady is breastfeeding a ghost baby, Norman Reedus' screams of pain at witnessing this horrifying thing are completely real because that was when he was passing one of the stones.
Man, I do feel a sense of unwarranted accomplishment from seeing all those likes that I'm getting from other players. Let's just take like a few things and see how this works. Okay, we're only at 25 kilograms. That'll do. Stealthy collection.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready.
All right.
Order assigned.
All right. That's fucking heavy, but I got enough room for it. Barely. Let's try it out, people.
Order assigned. Beginning scanning. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Good morning, Sam.
Okay, where do we want to go first? All right. Let's go here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Actually, you know what? I take that back. I think I want to do the other one first. I'll lighten the load. I don't know why the music isn't playing. It keeps showing the cues saying, like, music. We're going to queue up some music, and then the music doesn't start playing. Weird. I've been told the music is one of the best parts of this game.
Okay, sorry for long-term quietness, but I was eating.
problem.
But I'm done now. So, where are you? Like, what's the last city you went to?
I went to the capital, distribution center west of Capital Knot City, and now I'm going to this place. I'm basically just shuttering some stuff back and forth.
Sorry. Have you encountered Troy Baker's character yet?
No.
Okay, by mentioning that he plays someone in this game, I don't actually spoil anything other
He's in
than
the
just
credits,
he's in
it's
this.
fine.
Yeah, exactly. You already knew that he was in this game. I didn't mention who he plays. So by using his name and asking if you encountered it, because you'll know immediately, because he's just doing the Troy Baker voice. Like
Right.
he doesn't do a voice. So yeah, that being the case, then I think you're maybe a quarter to a third of the way through the game.
Really?
maybe.
Okay, that's actually not bad then.
As far as the actual story is concerned, if you wanted to pad things out for gameplay purposes, you could spend a lot of time on this. But I mean, think about it. If you didn't pad out the gameplay experience in Metal Gear Solid 5 and just try to blitz through the story as fast as you could probably get that done in like 10 hours.
Oh yeah. I mean,
And I don't mean a speed run, I mean like a first time attempt kind of thing. Because speed runners go way faster than that, obviously. Sandy says there's still some Blazers fans in denial. Yeah, it seems like what Dame's agent and all that's leaking out is that the feeling in the front office is that if they just delay long enough until training camp starts, and then delay even longer if it's not by then until the season starts, they're like, Dame will just commit to being here because we didn't trade him, so he'll say fuck it, and his natural competitive desire will take over. And I'm all like, yeah, or he just sits, Ben Simmons style, and gets paid to do nothing. While he then also whispers poison in Scoot's ear, being like, hey, they themselves call me the best player that the franchise has ever had. Fuck Bill Walton, fuck Clyde Drexler. I'm Mr. Blazer, apparently, and they're treating me like this. Kid, you ain't got no fucking chance. Get out immediately.
I dealt with that with Seahawks
Which is
fans.
exactly what they deserve. Because, I mean, like, what the hell is the difference between what Miami's already offered and what they could realistically get?
I'm so glad
Oh,
you're here.
now,
The only
yeah.
difference maker I'm seeing here now is, like, maybe one draft pick, but no one's buying.
Always take such good
You know.
care of our cargo.
I mean, Santi, Dame is definitely better than Brandon Roy. Like, Roy played, what, 3 good seasons? Like... But yeah, it's
Let's
kinda
be
like...
honest. Until Damian Lillard wears a Miami Heat jersey, I am obligated to say he's not even better than Greg Oden.
You know, Greg Oden played in the NBA Finals.
Yeah, and Lillard hasn't.
Yeah,
Easy
exactly.
peasy. Witty. If I remember correctly, he actually contributed meaningful stats too. What I mean by that is when he was out there, he wasn't just like watching; he was actually doing stuff.
It wasn't like Tracy McGrady in the finals, who I think literally just watched.
All right then. Thanks
Let's
for
see here.
everything.
Where's his playoff stuff?
Good work. New order available.
Here we go.
Please access delivery terminal for further.
Okay, well that, alright, never mind.
Information.
Shit! Alright, never mind, I was misremembering. Greg Oden played in 2 of those finals games. He played a total of 3 minutes, and the extent of what he contributed was he committed 1 personal foul, that's all.
I mean, that's pretty on brand for Greg Oden, if we're being honest, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Restrictions lifted.
Yeah, and also sometimes your value as a player is just to commit fouls. Like, that's not even a joke.
Alright. And now I'm looking at Tinkle Mac, and yes, he played in 2 games, 14 total minutes, and didn't score. He tried, but he all bricks.
The Heat should have let him score one time. So that way he could have actually said, it feels good to finally score in the NBA Finals.
The Heat should have pretended like they were going to let him score, and then at the last second hit him with a Bynum hero elbow. I do hope they will still flip Simons for a forward or center, though. Chauncey will probably be tempted to start him over Sharp, and that would be unfortunate. Just let the young guys start and lose. Ben Simons, who they're going to get in the trade.
Well, honestly, like, if I'm the Blazers, I would really want to get Ben Simmons back in the Dame trade. He's like the perfect tank commander. God put him on this planet to be a tank commander.
Unironically, yes. Like, I don't understand what the Blazers are thinking. Scoot is without a doubt the best player from this draft class. Like, it's not even an argument. So, any sour grapes over losing the Wembanyama sweepstakes, they should thank their fucking lucky stars. Same way the Sonics did when Greg Oden got taken first.
Yeah.
Like, thank God they drafted the bust and not us, so that we can get the guy who's actually good. So, literally the worst possible thing that could happen would be that Scoot is actually so good that you win too many games, then you have a middling pick. But, like, what the Heat are offering is fucking perfect. Get some expirings. They trade Hero to the Nets so that you can also get Simmons, who's not going to play. So then he's sucking down a shitload of cap space to not play basketball, which is great. You lose, and you get a bunch of picks.
Remember, every NBA team is required to spend 90% of the cap. Like,
right.
You get in trouble if you spend too little, so you do need a Ben Simmons guy to just suck up your cap space.
Exactly. You got to pay somebody. So, they did pay Jeremy Grant. It may not be enough just by himself. But I mean, like, the only reason to not have accepted the deals that have been offered already, especially when fucking Lillard's agent's been leaking out, is like, so Portland basically said to Miami, alright, we want your best offer for Lillard. What's your best offer? And Pat Riley basically said, well, what do you want? And Portland never responded. Negotiations basically broke down on day one because they said, what do you want? And then nothing. Like, Heat fans all over social media, they're like, why the hell isn't this deal getting done? People are like, dude, Pat's on fucking vacation. Why the fuck's he on vacation? Because for 2 fucking weeks they weren't responding to his fucking messages. Like, hey, what do you want for Lillard? Silence. Like, what the fuck? So it's not even that they were like insulted by the offer. They didn't think that it was enough. He just said, what do you want? Nothing. Unbelievable.
Yeah, so Santi, I watched The Flash tonight. My friend was able to hook me up.
Anyway, your court date's in August.
Mm-hmm. Right. I actually think it was, other than some really bad, goofy-looking special effects, I did think it was pretty good.
Were the goofy special effects when he was like, it was me, Barry. I'm the one that jerked you off at hyperspeed.
Yes.
Based.
But there's some pretty cool stuff in it. It works fairly well, I'd say. George Clooney shows up in it.
As himself.
No. Hell, actually, Nicolas Cage shows up in it for 2 seconds.
As himself.
Sure, why not?
The Ghost Rider's Marvel, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, but
Okay,
there
'cause
was a canceled Superman project that he was going to be in.
where he would have reprised his role of Fu Manchu.
I don't even know what movie that's from.
It was a Grindhouse fake trailer.
Okay.
It was, I think it was Werewolf Women of the SS or something.
It should be accessible now.
That's pretty good. Why do I still have these fucking soil samples on my back? Thought I dropped those. Whatever.
Inside and start searching for records.
I mean, I don't believe for one second that Tom Cruise went out of his way to go out and be like, this is one of the best movies I've ever seen, but it was pretty alright.
Yeah, I was right. Werewolf Women of the SS, the fake Grindhouse trailer, Nicolas Cage as Fu Manchu.
I have not seen Grindhouse yet, which I kind of feel bad about. Oh, I wanted to ask you next. Have you ever seen Mean Streets? The Scorsese movie.
Is that the one with the Robert De Niro?
No, oh, well, it does have De Niro in it, but the main character is Harvey Keitel.
That's a joke because De Niro's in like every Scorsese movie.
I know. I picked up on that.
Yeah, here I timestamped it for you. No, I haven't.
Me and Santi were talking about that one the other day. Yeah? Yeah, and they've got Manoa pitching tomorrow. So, honestly, like, I don't want to jinx it or nothing, but we should be able to beat Manoa. You know, baseball is weird. Just these really good players just randomly fall off a cliff and become terrible overnight. Inexplicably. It'd be like if Tom Brady randomly turned into frickin' Mark Sanchez for a couple seasons and then went back to being Tom Brady. Like, how does that happen?
Yeah, it kind of just makes the whole Pete Rose thing make even less sense that they won't let him in the Hall of Fame when you've got so many players who just, like, go dog shit so fast. It's like, why wouldn't you let a guy who's, like, one of the best ever?
Dude, go down. Alright, where's my gun?
It's because you need to take out your yarn and hit him with a counter. It's the first Strand type game.
What are you guys doing, you little pussies? You're running away from me. There you go.
Man, let me tell you, I'm fucking watching this because I forgot that Grindhouse actually sucked, but the fake trailers were better than the movie. But some of the fake trailers, they actually did turn into real movies, like Danny Trejo Machete started out as a fake trailer in Grindhouse. They made a real movie of it. And Hobo with a Shotgun, which is the one I want to bring up here. The Hobo with a Shotgun trailer in Grindhouse is fucking amazing. The Hobo with a Shotgun movie that they made was god-awful.
I couldn't get through 15 minutes of that.
Yeah, it was terrible, but, like, watch the fucking fake trailer Hobo with a Shotgun that they did. It looks so much better than the actual movie that they made.
Yeah. I didn't like Hobo with a Shotgun very much. Yeah, I just gave up on it after like 15-20 minutes. I understand trying to intentionally make something suck, but you gotta be a little more self-aware of how to still make it entertaining.
Exactly, and that's why the fake trailer of Hobo with a Shotgun was so good. was because it was absolutely like, yeah, this is a complete fucking joke. But then they decided to play the hobo with a shotgun that they did totally straight up, and I was like, really?
Oh my god, dude. Look how much shit I have on me. Dude, I am basically at capacity. This is so awesome. I'm so proud of myself. Getting out of this place is going to be the hardest thing I've ever done. I honestly, when I get on my motorcycle, I expect the wheels to just immediately shatter.
It's not what would happen. What would happen is that the
Excellent
axle
work, Sam. That's
would
exactly what
bend.
we were hoping to find. Bring it back ASAP so we can get our people on it. In case you're tempted to venture further in, you should know that we haven't been able to crack the security system guarding the rest of the complex. So focus on delivering that cargo.
I don't know, Santi, but I think he probably should come back to the NBA. Like, he's clearly good enough to at least play in the NBA. Like, I don't know how anybody could argue against that.
I think the being sued thing opens the door for him because LeBron is really excited by the news. You just knocked a ton of the shit you were carrying off. The fucking ceiling's too low.
Oh my god, look at me.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Anyway, yeah, the joke is LeBron's gay.
Yeah, somebody found a genie, and the genie gave him 3 wishes, and he said, I wish LeBron was gay.
You said it 3 times. If you've ever watched a gay porn before, you would know that Dwight Howard is the top, and LeBron's the bottom.
Oh god.
Good lord.
Oh my god, I literally can't even... Oh my god, this is so fucking stupid. Yeah, Santi, the Meat Canyon videos actually freak Snacks out a little bit. Dude, look at this. I can't pick it up. Everything I pick up just immediately gets knocked off by this low ceiling here. Look at this. This is phenomenal.
And it's all getting damaged every time you fucking pick it up. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna have to think about how I'm gonna do this.
Oh. What you have to do is you need to get him to crawl.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
Well, there's no actual way to crawl is the joke. Maybe you could crouch. I don't know if there's a crouch button.
There
It
is.
might work. Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
That I think that's how you get out.
Oh my god. I don't think so,
You know what
Santi.
What this looks like right here is that you're inventing porter jousting. Is it another porter who's got a similar stack on his back like this would just run at you, and you would try to knock each other's packages off?
Yeah, I mean, Snacks wasn't even unsettled by Cloud Mows the Lawn, but the Meat Canyon video freaked him out. Not to say that he enjoyed the Cloud Mows the Lawn story. I don't want to mischaracterize him here. Okay. Just because I'm holding the trigger buttons down does not really mean I should be able to get away with this, but whatever.
That's fucking great. He's got his shotgun muzzle on the bad guy's face. He's like, we're taking a car ride to hell and you're riding shotgun. Hobo with a shotgun. That's fucking great. That fake trailer was so much better than the actual movie.
I actually thought Machete was pretty good. Not great. I mean, obviously not great or anything, but I had a good time with Machete.
What's his name? Robert Rodriguez worked with Quentin on Grindhouse, right?
I think so.
And unlike Quentin, he's actually not a hack, which is why Planet Terror was actually good.
Was Planet Terror the run with Kurt Russell?
No, that was Death Proof. That was the Tarantino one. Planet Terror was the zombie one with the lady who had the gun leg.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh god, oh god. Oh my god, I can't... Man, Norman Reedus is like the world's greatest circus performer. Look at this.
He's a fucking human penguin is what he is. He should just belly flop and then ride on his stomach down the mountain.
Yeah, was it any good, Santi? It got good reviews.
You watched Seinfeld earlier? Okay.
What if they made a Seinfeld movie at some point? Just like
Yeah, instead of doing the reunion they did where George like invented the iPod or something, that's what they should do. They should just do a Seinfeld movie, and the entire movie is it's actually a mashup of real life along with the Seinfeld stuff. What you do is you have the Laugh Factory incident happened, but it wasn't Michael Richards, it was Kramer, and it was his first night at open mic night. So then it opens in the cafe, and they're all just sitting there, and everyone's just staring daggers at Kramer, and he's all like, "I don't know what came over me."
And then Jerry decides to take the heat off his buddy by going up and doing the AI Seinfeld bit.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh dude, you're fucked. You're going up against the fucking demons now on your way to the delivery point. You got all this shit on your back.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
I don't see any demons.
Didn't you see the sign? The
Oh.
symbol?
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I gotta get moving then. Alright, let's sprint. We're gonna sprint with all this shit on our back. I'm so good at this game. My boots are almost dead, which makes sense. I have spares.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Okay. Let's this thing away. Not even giving me the option to pick this thing up because I have so much stuff on my back.
You should be able to carry it in your hands.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Safe travels.
Oh, BB's happy. Let's get rid of this shit. Ah.
Back, are you?
Okay, dude. You may not be happy with the state of this equipment.
Deliveries in damn
Oh, okay,
great
good.
shape.
Oh, okay. It wasn't that damaged.
This data has given us new insight into how we
Oh,
might
cool. I can
customize
change my
yours.
baby's
By changing
colors.
its color, for example.
Can I make it Pride
Feel
so I can
free
start
to
grooming my
experiment with this
BB?
feature the next time you visit
Jesus.
the private room.
Only during June. And before they removed it, he used to be able to put monster decals all over.
Could I feed my baby Monster Energy drinks?
No, but you could feed your baby to the monsters.
Okay, where do I deliver all my dirt samples?
New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Because I think I misunderstood this one. Oh god, I gotta get all the way over here? Oh, this is gonna take all day.
Yes, it will.
Alright.
For further information.
Oh, but with a shotgun.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Aviat Emptor. Why do I have so many ladders? No, I'm gonna get rid of some of these ladders. I definitely don't need this many ladders. I may not need any right now.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Good morning, Sam. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I just chugged the shit out of my canteen. Okay, that makes life a lot easier for me. I'll just dump a lot of my metal into this bridge. There we go.
Remember the most likes I ever got? I think it was over 50,000. It was a very highly traveled area because it was really important to the story. But it was a really long pathway that you needed to go through in order to get it. And it was late enough in the game that I was able to build a zip line, which is almost instantaneous travel over very, very long distances. So,
I can see why that would be popular.
yeah, I got an absolute shitload of likes. I was like, holy fuck. So, like, I kept getting so many likes, so, like, I kept upgrading it. And I kept getting more likes, so I was like, holy shit. And I think that was the feedback loop that Kojima was hoping for.
Yeah, and it's not a bad idea. Like, I could see how that could be cool. I could dig it.
Fucking hell.
So, do you have any plans for tomorrow?
I gotta go to work.
Well, okay, by tomorrow, I mean like during the day.
Oh, just, you know, the usual door dashing and such.
Okay.
Before the end of the month, so it's sometime in the next 9 days, I'm gonna try to, take my first CompTIA exam. I think I'm ready.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
I'm expecting to fail, but, I'm gonna at least try.
Hopefully it's like the bar exam, where they give you your incorrect answers and tell you what the correct answer would have been, so you can basically just make sure you pass it the next time. That is how
Go land crabs.
That is how Frank Abagnale became a lawyer. He literally just told him what he got wrong and what he should have said, and he was like, okay, I'll remember this for next time. And then he did, and then he passed.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That was close.
You know, I wonder if there was somebody in Konami, like, somebody in Konami who was, like, always pulling back on Kojima's more extreme ideas, you know? Somebody who was, like, there to temper things a little bit so it didn't get out of control, that wasn't there for this, you know? Like the Dick Cheney to Kojima's George W. Bush or something. You passed the bar?
I defecated. He orchestrated.
Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi? I just made you come. Oh, get him, get him, get him. Man.
Pretty funny. Apparently, Neil Patrick Harris made a spoof of Hobo with a Shotgun called Homo with a Shotgun.
Does it shoot out glitter or something?
No, it shoots out AIDS. Oh god.
There we go.
Ooh, sandalweed. Uh-oh. What does that mean? I don't like that sound. Okay, I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. Oh, it's raining. Okay, that's what that sound was. I got no problem with that. Totally good. We are almost out of fluids. Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Are gay.
Do you remember that meme, does he know the way?
Yes, I remember that.
That was a good one. Spit on him, my brothers.
You need to refill your canteen with pee.
I'm aware. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to get around this stupid fucking thing. I don't think I can keep going up it. Feels like I'm playing Skyrim, trying to figure out if I can climb this mountain, or if I just have to go around it. We did it. God, oh God, oh God. Well, that was a disaster. You haven't seen it on stream yet?
Did you fall down?
Yeah. Pretty violently.
Cool.
Man, my guy can sprint. Look at this fucking guy go. I got 100 kilograms on my back. And I'm running like Tyreek Hill.
Well, when he's not weighed down by all that stupid
Wait a
crap
minute,
you're carrying.
what's his name? Dump Truck Ass? What?
What?
This dude's name is Dump Truck Ass.
Dump truck at that's pretty good.
Well, I'm definitely gonna like that a few 100 times.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Capital, not City. Proceed to distribution center. Power Quest decontaminating suit. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
All right, guys, I will be right back. Give me just a few minutes here. Okay, I am back. Fun fact, no women speak until 20 minutes into Oppenheimer, and then within a minute there's a sex scene.
Nice.
What are some movies that have zero speaking roles for women? I know Lawrence of Arabia is one. That's actually the longest one.
Yeah. I would probably check the all-time list of the greatest films, highest box office draws, Oscar-winning Best Pictures.
Did you ever see Master and Commander?
Yes.
That has no women in it, I'm almost positive.
Quite a haul you brought.
There's another one that had no speaking with, like, very few, very few. Dunkirk.
That's a good one. 1917 only had the one French woman they run into randomly. That's probably why she's in that movie, actually. Now that I just realized that. That's probably why she's in there, because it didn't make a lot of sense for her to be in that movie, honestly.
Thanks. Take care.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
The Hacksaw Ridge, once the movie gets good and they actually go to war. I don't think
Yeah.
that's a coincidence.
That's true. Yeah. Read an article once that theorized that it was just kind of an attempt to make the movie appeal to both men and women. Like the first half of the movie is for the women, the second half is for the men. Maybe.
Makes sense. How about a movie that would have been improved with no speaking roles for women? Indiana Jones and the Temple of
Sam, I
Doom.
received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon.
Broad was annoying as fuck.
Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment.
Yeah,
A
I
delivery
agree.
of relief supplies for the people of Port
Batman
Knot City.
Begins
Port Knot City
would
is
have
a fair
benefited.
distance from BT territory.
That's just because it was Katie
Shouldn't come
Holmes.
in handy.
Yeah,
Way
exactly.
too close. They'll also provide people
Good
with
stuff.
the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians.
Why do
living
we
outside
desire
the major
genetic
population centers.
diversity?
By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been
Oh no.
processed,
He's getting a little bit too based. He's talking
and unless
about
that's
fucking
done,
race mixing.
the entire region will
Gotta be
integrated into the
careful.
chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. To get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
Why do people want guns? It comes down to one word.
Water. Oh, you're saying that because that guy who's contractor accepting looks like Derek Chauvin.
Okay. We still got plenty of room, so this should be okay.
Order assigned. Delivery.
Yeah.
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While
Can I
equipped,
drink it?
it'll gradually replenish yours.
What would happen if you drank blood? Would you get any sustenance from it? Or would it just be like a complete waste?
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. But, use too much and you'll give yourself anemia.
We believe that practice makes perfect. So we've
Oh,
added
fuck
in
no,
order
I'm
to
not doing
encourage
that.
you
It's
to
gonna take
your
all my
new weapon.
blood.
Better to learn how to use hard work.
Order assigned.
Wait a minute, I need my boots. I need new boots. I forgot about my boots. Wait, why is my private locker empty? I put a ton of stuff into my locker. What the hell? What? I had a bunch of shit in my locker. Where did it go? Is the locker only... I guess that's what it is. The locker only matters for that one particular place. Well, what am I gonna do now? I don't have... My boots are almost dead, and the boots that I was gonna use are in another locker somewhere else. Am I fucked?
Well, you gotta go back to that locker.
Oh, God. Okay. Well,
Or make some new boots.
let's see here. Okay. Do I have to, like, shit into a box to make... Let's see here.
Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised. Have a pleasant journey.
Careful out there.
Wait a minute. Can I take one of these trucks? I just realized
Yeah.
there are a bunch of trucks sitting here.
You should be able to.
Okay, that's not really what I had in mind. It's not acting like I have the option. Huh. Maybe I need to unlock it or something? Yeah, it doesn't...
Oh, then it's probably just there for decoration.
Oh, that's too bad. That would have made my life a lot easier.
Sam, looks like you've got some more orders to take care of. Remember, once you get to Port Knot City, you'll be crossing the lake. So you should make any pending deliveries before then. Take a look at your map and figure out the most efficient way to get to all the places you need to go.
Keep on keeping up. Safe travel.
Schlep.
Sam, having dudes gives you advantages most folks don't have. But as capable as you are, you're also a member of Bridges now. An organization filled with experts in a whole variety of fields, all of whom are ready and willing to help. The team is here for you, Sam. All you have to do is ask. Got it? Good.
Well, I forgot to refill my canteen, but whatever. Yep. I am out of canteen.
Too close.
I may not be technically playing this game on hard mode, but I kind of am. Self-imposed hard mode.
Yeah, the surviving the game with your sanity intact is the hard mode.
Alright, we're going to refill our canteen the old-fashioned way. Yes, God, please, pee on me. Pants and have sex, have sex. Oh man, I just realized I'm going to an area with a bunch of BTs. This is gonna be fun. I'm like 20 feet tall because of all the shit on my back.
Woo.
Yes. Right, here we go. Alright. On, I know there's a BT around here somewhere. Aha! There we go.
Sound. We're seeing major fluctuations in the local chiral density. Wait. You just took out a BT, didn't you? Fine work, Sam. Fine work.
Another BT. Yes. Why does it look like a floating naked sumo wrestler? The hell is that?
Something worse. Come on! Come on! Come on!
Okay. I'm throwing my blood at everybody. Okay, let's see here.
Wait a minute. Spielberg. It all makes sense now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going somewhere with that.
Just gonna be playing Spider-Man 2.
Watch out. Here comes the Spider-Man. Who would you say is your favorite Spider-Man villain?
Oh, that's an easy one. Shocker.
I know a few different versions of the Shocker.
Get back here, Shocker. I'll chase you to the ends of the earth. No, serious answer. Doc Ock is the best.
Right. Okay, I don't know why BB liked that so much, but he did. That's cool. I don't know what BB's all giggling about.
I'm starting to cramp up.
Alright, let's take a nap.
About to drop.
Man, I wish I could fall asleep like this. Just fall asleep sitting down in the middle of the rain, in the middle of a field. This would be nice.
Just fall asleep in the middle of the time rain. It's rotting all your packages. You fucking idiot.
Hugging my stillborn baby.
Exactly.
I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth.
That's good.
Holy fuck. Yeah, this is pretty good.
Got a lot of ass. You know, like how you can get people to like your stuff if you leave behind useful stuff. What if you, like, destroy useful stuff? They should be able to, like, see who you are and come find you and, like, sodomize you if you destroy, like, a really useful bridge.
Even though people's stuff that they build appears in your game, you can't destroy it for others' games.
Okay.
You only destroy it in your game.
So, no griefing.
Yeah. That I think people would still be playing this game though if griefing was actually a thing. Like, I know I would be. Holy fuck.
Sodom.
Beginning scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Right, we finished it. In time. I didn't think that was gonna work.
Thank you, Sam. I figured you might show about now.
Talking about it was telling me my cargo was damaged. That cargo was not damaged in the slightest. Literally 0% damage. Suck my dick. Inkling girl.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Wow, have you heard about this? Ubisoft has a new policy where if you haven't logged in to your account for a set determined amount of time, they will automatically begin closing your account, and if you don't cancel the process within 30 days, your account closes forever and you lose access to all games you purchased that are linked to that account.
Oh, that sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Yeah, I can't understand why the hell they thought that that was a good decision. Because like they're literally banking on making money by people coming back to the game after like not having played it for years and being like, oh damn, I have to repurchase it. Okay, I guess I'll just re-buy it. Thinking that instead of having to make new games that are actually good that people want to buy, they'll just like force people to re-buy the same shit they've already bought.
Mm-hmm.
In the most literal sense. That is terrible. Man, that's ugh.
Yeah, it sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah, so in The Flash, Flash's dad is played by an actor who I was having a hard time recognizing. And then suddenly I realized he's the main character from Office Space, Peter Gibbons. Haven't seen him
Oh,
in a
no
while.
way. Kevin Costner?
Yes. OMG, did The Simpsons predict Trump? Yes. Yes, they did.
Good lord.
Yeah, just what I needed.
Yep, Ron Livingston did indeed play Henry Allen in The Flash.
I feel like I haven't seen him in much of anything lately, so that was kind of cool.
Well, last movie he was in was last year. He was in The Estate. Before that, he was in the movie Tender Bar. 2020 he's only been in one movie a year for a while.
Sounds like a bunch
It's
of
not
small movies.
Yeah, they're not exactly movies anyone's gonna have heard of. Oof. Yeah, these are his most recent films: The Flash, The Estate, The Same Storm, The Tender Bar, Holly Slept Over, The Man Who Killed Hitler, and then Bigfoot, The Professor, The Long Dumb Road, Tully, Welcome to America, Lucky, Shimmer Lake, Shangri-La Suite, The Fifth Wave. Ugh.
A Man Who Killed Hitler.
Yes.
That's
And then
an
Bigfoot.
interesting one. Petition to build
Man.
a statue of the man who killed Adolf Hitler.
Dude, you're fucking kidding me. Fucking Sam Elliott's in this movie? As the lead role. Wow.
Wait, Sam Elliott plays Hitler?
Set in 1987, the story is about Calvin Barr, Sam Elliott, an old man living his last days in his quiet hometown with his dog. Barr reminisces about his past with flashbacks showing that during World War II he served as a special ops soldier on a mission to assassinate Hitler, which he pulls off successfully. However, the operation was classified and never revealed to the public. Barr grew bitter over the years due to feeling like his mission was ultimately pointless as the Nazis weren't decapitated with no leadership, simply finding a convincing body double and actor to replace Hitler and continuing on. As Barr goes about his day-to-day routine, which includes visiting his brother Ed in his barber shop, he fights off a gang of thugs who try to steal his car and is then followed around by a pair of mysterious men in a government car. The men eventually approach him, identifying themselves as joint American and Canadian government agents. They explain that all life on Earth may be coming to an end as a strange virus has been killing people and animals in the Canadian wilderness, and the original source of the virus is Bigfoot. Knowing Barr is a highly trained tracker and survivalist and one of the few people on Earth immune to the virus, the agents try to recruit him to go into the wilderness and kill Bigfoot in the hopes it will end the epidemic. Wow. Barr hunts the Bigfoot, wounding him. After much tracking, he finds Bigfoot dying. Feeling pity for it, Barr chooses to burn the body rather than turn it over to the government. But the Bigfoot is still alive and then attacks Barr, maiming him. The two fight until Barr stabs Bigfoot and ultimately shoots him to death. Barr lies back, seemingly dying from his wound. Screen fades to Barr's funeral as his brother gives a beautiful eulogy. Time passes and Ed goes fishing with Barr's dog. Secretly alive, Barr reappears and the two go fishing together. Having achieved a great success in stopping the potential epidemic, Barr finally feels fulfilled in life. Barr later digs up his casket to retrieve an old box and walks home. The box's contents are never revealed.
Oh, it kind of sounds like
would we
Cocaine
do that?
Bear. Just a really fucking weird idea.
For some reason, it's extremely highly rated by critics. Interesting. Sam Elliott says, this is the worst thing I've ever done, which includes one time punching my pregnant wife in the stomach.
Too close.
Are you a homosexual?
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Aurora Borealis.
I guess I signed before. I'm British, right?
Shit. BTs. Good thing I have my grenades now.
I feel you.
Is that the good grape juice? Ah.
Sam,
Oh,
it looks like one of your containers has been compromised.
I didn't know that could
No
happen.
need to panic. So long as you don't drop it, the contents shouldn't sustain any damage.
Oh, it's just the
The cartridge
container.
itself is okay, and your eval won't be affected. Just take a
Oh.
little extra care from here on out, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that's good news. I didn't understand that mechanic. That makes my life a little bit easier. god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh my god, I just dropped everything. Get off of me. Oh my god, this is so bad.
Pee on him! Pee on him!
Oh, shit, you're right. I have a full bladder. Dude, whip out your dick. What are you doing? Okay, maybe he's gone. I don't know. No, he's not gone. Let me go. I need to pee on you. Dude, whip out your cock. What are you doing? Why can't I pee?
Haters wanna hate, lovers wanna love. I don't even want none
Aha.
of the above. I wanna piss on you. Piss on you. Yes, I do. Wanna pee on you.
Okay, I had my dick out for a second there, but
Drip, drip, drip.
let me go, you mother humpers. God damn it, it won't let me pee on him. God damn it. Okay, I'm dead, I guess. Oh well. Oh, it's a whale. Oh wait, I'm not dead. How am I not dead? Well, I should probably just kill myself at this point. Yeah. Do what you're gonna do, my man.
You can run back to where you were gonna go instead of just dying.
That was kind of
Oh.
going in a bad direction.
No, fair enough.
Why couldn't I pee, though? My dude would not pee. Was that zooming in on baby's butt? I think it was.
That's disgusting.
Kojima's a groomer. Oh my god, all my packages are like fucking horrible shape. Okay, well, this is bad, but, you know, we've come back from worse. Yeah, this is really bad. And I need to pee.
There's a time. Everything.
My dude won't pee. I'm trying to get my... God dang it, dude. There we go. Alright.
Sweet fucking relief.
Alright, let's see if all my stuff is still jacked up or not. Like, I might be in Screwville right now. We'll see. Oh, it won't let me pick this thing up because I have too much shit on my back. Okay. Dude, stop being... Oh my god, my dude is such a bitch. Get up! Get up, Norman. Norman! Don't... You can't do that, Norman.
Bueller.
God, I have no stamina. Okay, wait a minute. I can kind of refill my canteen in the river. Nice. That'll help, actually. I just have to stand here for a few minutes. Shit, if he gets back up and falls backwards, it might destroy my cargo. Like, I might be screwed here. No, 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 no. You do not do that. We have valuable items here.
That's good.
You know, you could always equip your spray that repairs your junk.
Yeah. How do I do that?
It should be in your equipment menu, and then you just spray your junk.
Oh, do I have to, like, set the stuff down?
You know how you equip weapons and, like, equip your wiener so that you can pee? Yeah, container repair spray, there you go.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you're not supposed to collapse.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Alright. We might actually get out of this okay. I mean, relatively speaking. Some people might call this a waste of time. The fact that I'm intentionally making this really hard for myself. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten that you're a big fan of Half-Life. What? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Pretty sure it's referencing that you're a big fan of Half-Life.
How did the game know that?
Scanning bridges
Everyone's a big fan of Half-Life.
Is this game reading my mind?
Yes.
Yes, Scarecrow Bar. Exactly.
The legend returns. How you doing, Sam? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me.
All right, S rank. Let's go.
Bye, Sam.
All right.
Back, are you? Jeez, we're lucky there's anything left of it.
Sorry, dude. That's my first ever low quality order. 94% damage. Oh my god.
Nice.
94% damage. That is not good. Wow. C.
It was marked fragile.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you see that guy's shoulder slump?
Yeah.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Please access delivery terminal.
Okay, this stuff is probably going to be in really bad shape too. No, actually, that wasn't that bad. Okay.
Yeah. I go through a similar experience when I DoorDash.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go downstairs and like shower and pee and stuff because look at me for God's sakes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, so I'm gonna run some ads. See you guys later today. Should be playing more stuff later today.